And I just want to give a shout out to MSC for having the ability to spend the night here. I think it's a great idea for cruise lines if they have private islands to allow the ship to spend the night. And I understand the economy of it because you get to the private island, the people go to the beach, then the ship stays overnight, and you could have a beach party or whatever, bonfire or whatever, there over at Lighthouse Beach by the lighthouse. So number one, it's saving the cruise line money on gas, but also when you wake up at the private island, you're able just to get off the ship. You're just like Royal Caribbean. You got Coco Cay. You just get off the ship and you're able to walk over there. And we are here till 4 o'clock today, which you have. We had all day yes. Well, yeah, we had most of the day yesterday, and we have all day today. Oh, till 4 o'clock today. So I think it's a great idea, and I wish more cruise lines would do that. Now, it makes no sense to me why, like Holland America Line or Carnival, you should be well. I know you got the tenders, so that's kind of maybe a pain in the neck to be able to tender back and forth. But I mean, with Royal Caribbean and Celebrity, or maybe even if you go to Bimini, if you could spend the night there. But that's the cruise lines, and they do what they do. You'll see right over there the tram. Let's see if I can point to it. Right on the sidewalk over there. Yeah, there's the tram. You definitely want to take advantage of the free tram to take you around because it is a little bit of a hike over to Bimini Beach and North Beach and South Beach. Now, if you want to get your steps in, definitely you want to do that. But I mean, you see the beaches way over there. It's a hike. But definitely take advantage of those trams. So let's talk about Ocean Cay for a second. I found out yesterday that they're expanding the pier here so that in the future, two MSC ships can dock here at the same time. You know how, like in Nassau, you have several ships in there, and of course at Bimini you have the pier, and only one ship can come in at a time. And I feel two different ways about it. With Bimini, you got the beach club, but you have to think at Bimini, it's only got 3,000 residents there, and of course this island is relatively small. So from what I understand, and you will see right over there, there's two. See right there and there, the buildings are being built to be residential areas so that the contractors and the staff, can be here, right? So they're building more residential areas for the staff. But from what I understand, they're also building a second buffet area here on Ocean Cay because adding to the pier so they can have two ships here at the same time, they only currently have one buffet area here, right? Like Half Moon Cay and Coco Cay, you have these buffet areas where you come like from 11:30 to 1 and eat your hot dog and hamburger and stuff like that. So from what I understand, they're adding a second buffet area. They're adding more bars, and there's a rumor they're doing a water park, but that's not confirmed by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, would it be nice to have a water park here for the kids? Yes. Are they going to charge for it? Yes, probably. I don't know. You know how Coco Cay is kind of commercialized, and we love Coco Cay. My family loves Coco Cay. So much to do. I mean, even Mr. Beast was at Coco Cay. And look that up, Mr. Beast Private Islands. That's his video where he's talking about Coco Cay. But like you can pay to ride in that balloon that floats up to the top, and you know, so there's a lot to do at Coco Cay. That's free, and there's stuff that's not free. It's just like here, they got the jet skis over there, right? You see the jet skis? You can pay some extra money to do the jet skis or to do other stuff. You know, on a scale of 1 to 10, I mean, I have to give Ocean Cay a 10 because, how do I say this? I mean, it's great for the families, right? I mean, you got this beach area here, and my grandsons would have really loved it. When we came on MSC last August, we weren't able to come here because of the weather, but we're here today, which is nice. Of course, it's end of October, right? Yeah, I have to give it a 10 out of 10. I mean, this is really nice. This is a nice place. I mean, now, how will it be with two ships in here? I don't know. With two ships in here, they really better think this thing through because with two ships here, I mean, MSC Shore has what, around 5,000 passengers? Let's just say for fun, 5,000 passengers. You have another ship with another 5,000 or another ship with 6,000, you're going to double the amount of people who are here. So they better get it right and make sure they have enough beach chairs. They better have enough beach umbrellas. They better have enough places to eat. Now, I will say they have these snack shacks around where quick grab and go. You can grab a burger, a hot dog, a brownie. But I see they are thinking, I mean, they got these areas here that they're building, for the staff so that, they can stay on the island and work. I mean, if you look on that far left, you can maybe not see it, probably not. But I can see there's guys already on the roof, working on the roof of that building there. You see a crane right over there. So they are working diligently on improving the island. And I've got to give a shout out to MSC Foundation. I mean, they're spending money replenishing, renourishing, enhancing the flora, the fauna, the coral. So definite shout out to MSC and the MSC Foundation for their care of the environment. Got to give them a shout out. I mean, you got to take care of the environment, right? And look right there. There's people that are already off the ship here in the morning. And that's the cool thing about this. When you spend the night at a private island, then you're able to wake up, have breakfast, and you're already out there. I mean, I see over here on the beach, there's some families with their kids already. So I think that's a very cool thing. And again, the other cruise lines really need to learn from MSC on this. Spend the night at the private island. It's going to save you gas money. It's going to make your passengers happy. They're going to enjoy the beach. And of course, when you're here like this, it makes the ship less crowded. So, if you want a massage, get your hair done, there may be a discount on spa services. It's going to be less crowded at the Lido deck. And as long as there's lots of activities going on the ship, then, I mean, my wife and I got off the ship yesterday. We rented a umbrella for $19. And definitely you want to rent the umbrellas before you get here because they give you a discount if you do it ahead of time, right? Just like for your Wi-Fi and other things, if you pre-order stuff before you get on the ship, they give you a discount. Seeing here some more people right here walking. They're getting off the ship early here this morning. They've already had their breakfast, and they're going to the beach, and enjoying a nice beach day. We're here till 4 o'clock, so definitely have a beach day today. Now, a lot of people have said, hey, Scott, I was like, hey, what? Yacht club, yacht club, yacht club. Well, I have not experienced the yacht club yet. I'd like to in the near future because I hear the yacht club is just such an elevated experience, such a ship within a ship experience. It's just it's like the Haven on NCL. It's just, oh my gosh, words can't even describe it. Well, I'm not going to be able to share my thoughts of the yacht club until I experience it myself. And a lot of people say, hey, Scott, do you think the yacht club is worth the extra cost? And everybody I've been talking to says, yes, it is worth the extra cost. You have the butler escorting you, and the restaurant and the pool and the exclusivity. And okay, great. But until I can experience myself, the 3 times I've been on MSC Seashore, I've had balcony cabin, and then one time we had an ocean view cabin, and it's okay. It's okay. Now, the number one question I get from my audience and my fans is, hey, Scott, what's your favorite cruise line? And that's a very difficult question to answer because it depends on your demographic, right? Let's say my son-in-law and my daughter, they're in their 40s. Virgin Voyages seems to be their top pick. Why? No kids, free basic beverages, free Wi-Fi. I mean, no specialty restaurants. All the restaurants are included. And so it's really amazing. And so they love Virgin Voyages. Now, my wife and I are three-star mariners on Holland America Line. And we love Holland America Line because of the demographic on there. 50 plus, fewer kids, no rock climbing walls, no bumper cars, no roller coaster. The food is 5-star. And I've known Chef Rudy for a very long time. Love Chef Rudy. Love Pinnacle Grill. Love Canaletto. But I will say, my wife and I were on Celebrity Reflection about a month ago, and I will tell you, Celebrity is off the chain. I mean, fewer kids, great experience. The cabin, now on Celebrity Reflection, the cabin was old school, I will tell you that. But still, it's part of the Solstice class. And I will tell you, I love Celebrity. I love the food. I love the crew. Everybody was very, very kind, very nice. Now, the thing with Celebrity, though, you got to drive, like I live in Jacksonville, Florida, I have to drive all the way from Jacksonville down to Port Everglades. And that's about a 5-hour hike. And so you definitely want to have like a hotel, spend the night before you go there. You don't want to drive down day of, there's a wreck, something got a flat tire. Or if you're flying in, like from Chicago or something, definitely fly in the day before, so you have less stress. So going back to favorite cruise line, right? Now, Marty and I did sail on the Icon of the Seas, and we loved Icon. We had a ultimate balcony, which people have different feelings on that. It was good. But I will say, we loved Icon. We loved the crew, the service, the food, all the different free food options that were available. The cafe over there by the Pearl. The Pearl is that one structure when you walk on the ship, that wow effect. And just look it up. Just type in the Pearl, Icon of the Seas. Amazing. But anyway, just to kind of wrap it up on here, Ocean Cay, very nice island. Very thankful that we were able to spend the night and seeing these people getting off the ship pretty early here, going over to the beach, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of work going on here, and there's a lot of work to be done if they're building a second pier or an enhancement to this pier to have 2 ships here. They got a lot of work to do. But on a scale of 1 to 10, I give Ocean Cay a 10. MSC Seashore, really enjoy the ship. The crew's nice, the food's good. And of course, being in Port Canaveral, it's just a short drive from Jacksonville. Like 2.5 hour drive. So you could leave at 9 in the morning, get down here by noon, get on the ship. But even if you're flying in like to Orlando, it's a good deal. From the MSC Seashore, Scott Laird, cruisegenius.com. Like and subscribe. Have a great travel Tuesday.